Okay, so I just finished watching the new episode of Pretty Little Liars, and I absolutely love this episode. First, because I'm so freaking psyched about talking about it, go off and just be awesomely happy about Caleb and Hannah. I knew they had chemistry together. They were just like a freaking awesome couple. Like, I would love to just like see them together. And now, Hannah kissed Caleb. I am just so happy. And that scene in the shower, that was freaking sexy. We got to see, Caleb with his shirt off in the shower. That was hot. And seeing as how Hannah was like totally checking him out. Yeah. So when Aria became stage manager, there was kind of some tension between her and Ezra, especially after Ezra had a beer with her dad, and her dad saying how she was looking at colleges in California and how Ezra should get a job in college and not in high school. But I mean, Aria and Ezra have worked out this far, and obviously they talked it out at the end. And I think that this is a real relationship. They, I believe, are going to make it through everything. Both, I believe, both Spencer and Emily like Toby. And I really think Emily is starting to have some feelings for Toby. I'm not sure though, especially because she really doesn't have contact with Maya anymore. I think. So that weapon, the trophy that they found in the garbage, I really thought that was Alison's blood. But then I was like, no, because, I mean, Ian wouldn't put something like that with Alison's blood on it just out in the open. But it's Rat's blood, and now they are totally in trouble going to the police station in the next episode. So I wonder how that's gonna turn out. When they were showing flashbacks to that frat party, and Ian was going upstairs with that drunk girl, and then they flashed back to when she had fallen down the stairs. At first, I thought that, yeah, Ian did push her. But then, I mean, as, like, they started explaining it, and I started thinking that, yeah, maybe it couldn't have been Ian who pushed her. Maybe, Alison was more of a stalker like Ian had said. Maybe she didn't take no for an answer, and that drunk girl was just a person standing in Alison's way to get to Ian. And maybe Jenna is really blind, and, like, that's how it happened when the reason why Alison threw that stink bomb, and maybe might have known that Jenna was actually in there to just push aside another obstacle so she could get to Ian herself. It makes sense. It really does make sense, but still trying to figure out who A is, I don't know. I mean, I really believe that Ian is definitely Alison's killer. Like, I have no doubt about that. But for A, seeing as how Alison's killer and A are two different people, I'm still thinking it might be Jenna, though, who's A. Because everything, they've gotten away from the Jenna topic, and they've gotten back on it and away from it, but they just keeps going, my mind just keeps going back to Jenna. And I do think that Jenna may be A. So, hopefully next week we'll see what happens, to everyone. So, yeah, bye. I will see you next Monday.